Okay, so I said this was one of my favourite games in the top 5 games of the year thing that we did, so it just got released like a while ago, rather than being in beta, so I wanted to do a review thing of this game. It is of course Do Not Starve, also known as Don't Starve. So hey ho, let's go! So you start with this little cutscene of your guy getting dropped off at wherever the hell he is by some other guy, and that's it. That's all the story you get. Now go pick some berries! So far as the start of the game, that is it. That's it, literally. No hints, no story, nothing, just start. I think that may be one of the things I don't really like about it. It's one of those make-your-own story ones as far as I played, and while not telling me anything about the story can help with that, there are many games that gave me all the story and I still loved for allowing me to make my own. Dear God, Fallout 3 shall stay the greatest game of all time forever. Anyway, I should probably talk about Don't Starve. Walking, 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 walking. Ooh, some seeds. Walking, walking. Yeah, if you don't get it, there's a lot of walking or exploring. It's walking. Walking, walk. Oh God, Wilson, what are you doing? No! No, Wilson. No, it was not. So in my very, very, very limited playthrough, I did have a few freak-out moments where I got to night time and I realised that the amount of grass was not enough to fuel a fire, so I had to frantically run around and get some, but really, if you actually prepared, you never really need to freak out ever. So after I died, I decided to go insane, which is a lot of fun and looks really nice with the colour training from the screen, although it is practically impossible to kill some of the things that attack you like this. Actually, I'm not even sure if you can. It might be that you have to become sane to avoid them. Anyway, that's Don't Starve. In conclusion, I think this game is beautiful and amazing. It looks and sounds right. But it's just missing something. Every time you die, you just die. That's it. Full stop. Start again. Which, while it makes sense, is a bit annoying. You can play again on the same world, but your previous game has no effect on that. It's basically just try again. It just doesn't have the same feeling as other games that start you again. That feeling that you want to start again. Take FTL. It has a perfectly crafted story. You've got to get from there to there. Kill that. That's what you need to do to win. Every time you start the game, you're giving the same story, and that's all that you've got to do. Simple. The replayability comes from every time you play through the game. It's genuinely fun to click that Start Again button. You don't know what's going to happen in the second universe. You don't know what's going to happen in any universe that you play in. But in Don't Starve, it just feels like you're always doing the same thing. Chopping wood for a fire, getting grass for a hat, getting food to eat, getting stone to build a better fire, getting gold to look fancy. So after all that, the score, this gets art and music, 9 out of 10. Game feel, 6 out of 10. Replayability, 2 out of 10. Game aesthetics, 10 out of 10. Game recommendability, 5 out of 10. That adds up to a total of 32 out of 50. Okay, but it could be better.